Hello everybody, welcome to Agrarian Skies. So this is the skyblock map from the Feed the Beast pack made by Jaded Cat and some others. You may have already seen that I'm doing a multiplayer series with this, with Nord and Nile. But I also was wanting to play a single player, and I'm going to be doing it anyway, so I may as well record it. So the basic idea is that, you know, it's a skyblock. You have to build things up from basically nothing. You're given these materials, as well as, if you come over here and dig up that dirt, there's a dirt chest underneath with additional dirt, so that's helpful. But the real cool thing is they have this book, and the book gives us quests. So it gives you a little bit of information about the book, but to complete the quest, we need to get some oak planks. And to get oak planks, we're going to need this oak sapling. Take some of the bone meal. Use our dirt. There we go, so we have to punch the wood as you do. We'll get two of them, there we go. So we need to make oak planks, and then we can go back into the quest book. Now that's at 100%, so we can turn this in. Plays a neat little noise. We get a pick, and we get an apple. So that's nice. Now we need to get rid of that tree, but let's look in our quest book and see what the next thing is. So now it wants us to manually submit one of these. So we click the manual submit, we get that. We can claim that reward. Gives us one of these quest delivery systems. So let's look again. And the next one also requires 1 wood, so we'll manually submit that, and then no help given. A task where the player can hand in items or fluids once. One can also use the quest delivery system to submit items and fluids. So that requires us to use a hopper, which we do not appear to have started with. So I am going to... Apparently I was already in cheat mode. There we go. Let's put that back. Yeah, I'm not in creative or anything, right? I can't fly. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So there should have been a hopper here, but there wasn't, so we'll just give ourselves one. Then we put this here. We go to the quest book. We'll select that task. Huh. I guess we can just submit that. I guess we don't actually have to use the machine. Alright. Done. Alright, so that gives us a full heart, which we can use. Gives us an additional life. If you run out of lives, I believe you get kicked off the map entirely. Let's open up this goodie bag. Ooh, we got a sound muffler. 1 of 2 we now have. We'll put that in there with the... Oh, that's a rain muffler. Okay. It'll come in handy, I'm sure. What's the next quest? Let's plow through as many of these as we can. So the next thing is building a bunch of wooden... workstations. We'll make the crafting station, put that down. And then we'll use this to make a crook. And the crook can be used to break leaves. And you get a better chance of getting sapling drops and apples, I think. There we go. Done. So we got 8 saplings out of that, which is a fair bit more than you would normally get from a tree. And hopefully we can get an axe fairly quickly. So we're going to need more. So we're going to need more wood. And I'm going to need, I think, another crook before we even get through this tree. Yeah, it's gonna break in a sec here. There we go. I am going to make another one. There we go. We'll make 2 of them because they come in handy, and we're going to go through a lot of them. It's helpful to have 2 or 3 in your inventory, I find. From what little I've done of this already. There we go. So now we have 14 saplings, and we're going to have, I think, enough wood to make all of those things for that quest. I'm kind of rushing through the early bit here, because I want to get specifically to the point where we can create a cobblestone generator. So we're going to need some of these. I think we're going to need 4 of those, actually. Oh, what am I doing? Not paying attention, that's what. There we go. So we'll make 1 of them. What are the other things? What do we need? Tool station. Okay, so we do actually need this. See, I planned ahead. I didn't screw up. We're also going to need the part builder, which we already have. We're going to need a stencil table, which is that. And we may as well, excuse me, we may as well make a chest, because we're going to need that. What else is left? We need to make a barrel, which we don't have the materials to make just yet, but we'll do this. There we go. Oh, crook. I always make that mistake. May as well break them all, I guess. Actually, this is good, because once we get the barrel, we're going to need the saplings anyway. But the sooner we can get to iron, which we need the cobblestone generator for, then this next part is really going to speed up a bit. There we go. We'll replant that just for fun. So let's go in here. Let's make... one more. There we go. And we'll use these 3 to get some slabs. Put 2 in there. And we'll make 2 barrels. So now we can turn that in. Claim our reward. Do we want an axe or do we want the frying pan? I think we want the frying pan. So let's claim that reward. We get a bunch of apples, which is good because we're starting to lose a little bit of hunger. Let's use the reward bag. We got pearl oysters. 16 of them. What can we use pearls for again? Pearl. Combining it with things we don't have. Translucent plastic. Or rings. Or bracelets. Or necklaces. So not the best of possible rewards. Okay, so let's put the barrels there for now. Now what we can do with the barrels is if we take the oak saplings, we can put them in there. There we go. Now these are basically compost bins. They will turn into additional dirt, which is going to be helpful in the long run. What is our next thing? So now we need string. Okay. So for string, let's get this guy grown again. And there we go. Now we got one of these guys, a silkworm. We just right-click on there, and that turns that into infested leaves. And they'll spread through the entire tree. We just kind of have to wait for it to happen, though. So I'm going to take a little break, and we'll be back once that guy has done his work. Alright, so that has pretty much finished up, I think. In the meantime, while I was waiting through the night, I went and farmed some more trees up there, and then I realized, you know, it's raining, and we're going to need some water. We have no way to actually use the infinite spring up here yet. So I set up these 3 barrels outside. because we're going to need actually 3 barrels worth of water. So that collected from the rain, so that's going to be handy. But we can start taking this thing down now. And now we get string from the infested leaves as well. There we go. Hopefully we're going to get enough. We might have to do a second tree. But you also get more silkworms from this, too. There we go. So we got... There we go. We got 5 silkworms from that, because I got another one from one of the other trees. And 34 string, which I think is going to be enough for us to do what we need to. We're going to wait to take that wood down, because... we're going to get some stuff out of this. So we need to make some of these silk meshes. We're going to need 2 of those. We're going to need some more wood and some sticks. So one of the things we need to make is a sifter. And to make that, it's the meshes there with the wood, and then the 2 sticks gives you a sieve. The sieve is what we need. So we'll put that right there. So what else do we need? We also need a fishing rod, a hammer, and a bed. Okay. So we can make the bed. Oh. That is like this. That's how you make a bed in Minecraft. Good episode. There we go. Okay, so now we also need the fishing rod and a hammer. So we're going to need... Yeah, 6 sticks should be enough, I think. So the fishing rod, done. And we also need a hammer, which is like that. Oop, and then like that. There we go. So we can turn that quest in. Which reward do we want? I think we're going to want carrots. Yeah, we'll go for carrots, because the cotton only gives cotton, which can be made into wool or string, and we can already do that with silkworms. Sugarcane seeds we're probably going to get anyway. Regular seeds we're going to get anyway. Carrot seeds are a little bit more rare, and they allow us to cook, or to make food directly, which is going to come in handy. So we'll go for that. And now we need to get stone. So to get stone, we put the dirt into the sifter, and thankfully we had a whole bunch already from that dirt chest under there. And so when we put that through, we get some stuff back. I don't think we got anything here. But we did get 7 stones. We're going to need some more. There we go. So now we have 10. We're going to need more. There we go. Oh, and we got some sugarcane seeds. See? Told you. We're going to get them anyway. But we have 12 stones, which is exactly what we need. We can put those into here, and that makes some cobblestone. 3 cobblestone. So now let's go into here. We've claimed our carrot reward. Turn that in. That also gives us a nice stone axe with Bane of Arthropods. There are no arthropods to fight yet, and probably won't be before we need it, so there we go. Makes things go a little bit faster. What's the next thing we need to do? So this is the one we're going to go for next. Melting stone. So for this, we need to make clay. And to make clay, we're going to get the cobblestone out. Put it right there, and then we use the hammer to break it down. And this gives us gravel. So now we put the gravel down. Yeah, that's all we need to do, right? We don't need to turn in the gravel. Oh, we need to do that. We'll be fine. Actually, you know what? Let's, there we go. Thankfully that didn't turn into anything we didn't want. Let's, put some more sand through here. We'll get one more cobblestone. We'll turn that one in before we do this other one. 3. There we go. Oh, 8. So we can make 2. We will do that. We also got a rubber tree seed. Ooh, that's great. That'll come in handy. Okay, so we'll break these gravel with the hammer. That turns it into sand. And we'll break one of those. That turns it into dust. So let's go back into here. We'll go to this quest. Manually submit. Let's get... We'll go for the reward bag rather than the full heart. We'll also get back all the things we turned in. We'll get half a heart, and we'll get a pick of misfortune. So we turn that in. Get our things back. We'll check out this reward bag. Let's dump some stuff from our inventory first, though. Don't need those. Or that. Keep the oak saplings. I'll put the frying pan in there for now. So we'll use the reward bag. And we got beef jerky. Oh, that is depressing. Well, we can eat it, I guess. That'll be fine. Okay. So what we need to do now is go back to this. And we want to do melting stone. So we got to do the clay. Now to do the clay, we're going to take these two things. I'm going to break that down into sand. Oh. Break these down into dust, so now we have 3 dust. We'll go over to our water barrels. Put the dust in there with the water, and then we get back clay. So now, we'll put the clay down, and then break it. There we go, to get our clay balls. We'll make an unfired clay bucket, and then we need to make porcelain with that, and that's just the clay with bone meal. We only need 7 because we want to make one of these. Unfired crucible. So now if we go into here, we can turn this in. Check out the next one. So next we need a slab furnace. So now these things are going to come in handy, but we need 1 more. Hopefully. Oh well. We got enough from that one, but we also got grass seeds. That's useful. We'll put that in there. We can make grass. There we go. So 3 cobblestone. Oh, we're actually going to need more, aren't we? Because to make the slab furnace, we need 8. So I'm going to have to get some more saplings. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we need 3 more cobblestone. We've got enough saplings and dirt here to... Or we had got enough dirt to... Or saplings to make enough dirt to make quite a few stones if we put it into the sieve. So there we go. Oh, we got some more grass seeds. We also got... Oh, some carrot seeds. Okay, so I had said we wouldn't probably get any of those, and then we did. Fair enough. We had enough stone to make 5 more cobblestone, which is excellent. Let's make those slabs. There we go. Now we can make the slab furnace. There we go. So we can get this. Let's claim... let's go for that one. There we go. Quarter of a heart. Half a heart. Quarter of a heart. Oh, those do stack. Okay. We can actually craft these, too. There we go, full heart. It is a full heart, it's not a rotten heart. There we go, we got 4 lives now. Excellent. Let's open up our goodie bag. Diamond horse armor. Collected without comment. Okay, let's put this right there. That looks good. So now we need to make... we need to cook these things up. Make some sticks. There we go. So we get these things cooked. Then we'll have a bucket we can use, but this crucible is going to come in handy as well. If you put 4 cobblestone into it, we can get 1 bucket of lava out. And that'll get us the... Let's put it right there. Oh, we can't... It's not useful there. Well, it might be. We'll cook that bucket too. There we go. So now we can move water, which is excellent. We need to... Why is this misfortune? Repair material netherrack. Oh, I'm never going to get that. Or not for a while. Let's break this clay block. There we go. And let's make some charcoal. Then we can make a torch and we can get that crucible going. There we go. So in order to heat the crucible, we need to put something under it. Some kind of heat source, in this case, a torch. And then we can put cobblestone into it. We need 2 more, so we'll have to get 2 more. And then that will turn into lava. And then we should be able to get our... we should be able to get our cobble generator going, which is going to speed up a lot of the work around here. So, I think we'll cut this episode at this point. Next episode we will continue. I'll make up the lava in between episodes, and we'll get everything set up for that next episode. So once again, I'm Nika. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.